Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy TJPuma in the building. We finally hit Masters, finally, after the long grind. I'm excited, and I just kind of want to show you the quick pathway of like how I got there. So let's look at my match history real quick, right? The past 100 games was a mix of just me playing a bunch of random stuff. Let's go to ranks, current season, yep. So I mostly main jungle, Zera Aura, or I like to play Snorlax, like top, bot, whatever, just as a tank. Um, Snorlax before this last patch of 8.18, he was really strong. So as you can see, like I would play him, I would get like a lot of assists, but you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't really too consistent. Here I was consistent. I was able to steal Zapdoses. I was able to make plays early and stuff like that. But honestly, Zera Aura is really what helped me to carry. So here I climbed all the way to like class 3 playing this stuff. Sometimes it'll get taken away from me, so I have to play like Slowbro or something. Then it doesn't work out. So let's go back up to after the patch. Blissey comes out, and I think she's broken, so I tried her out. It wasn't consistent. The main thing that helped me to climb in these games was consistency. You have to have the power to either steal Zapdos or control the rest of the other part of the game. So that way you're stomping so much that the enemy feels hopeless. Because a lot of people in this higher up, they understand that people know what to do with their lead, so they'll easily surrender. So that happened like a few times as well. So as I got up here, I'm feeling defeated. I'm like, man, I don't know what to do. Supports, tanks aren't working for me. So I'm like, you know what? I hate people who auto-lock, but I'm going to have to become one of them. Because I need to play my jungle. I need to do what's going to make me carry. And that's what I started doing. I played Snorlax after the buff. After the nerf. Didn't work. So I was like, I'm going back to Zora. And as you can see, double digits every time. So like, let's look into one of these, right? Boom. MVP, most points, most kills, double digits, kills, assists, everything. Right? I just took over the game. Right? Same thing next game, immediately. Right? And these aren't easy games. Like, as you can tell, like, I got the most kills here. But the people on the other team, like, they had their own Zera Aura too. So this was really a Zera Aura diff. Same thing next game. And this was the class 5 Ultra. Just me trying to straight up carry every time. This was kind of a stomp. I made sure, like, I remember this game. I definitely camped the Ninetales because she's squishy here. And then that was the game that got me Masters. You know what I'm saying? So I really, really had to make sure I auto-lock Zera Aura and just carried. So right now, let's go into a live game. We'll just do a standard just so I can show you the basics of like my mentality, what I'm doing in these games to even pull this stuff off. And then make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ask questions. If you guys do, then I'll put it like a more advanced guide, how to Zera Aura, how to think like a jungler. Just like, I guess as a side note, remember that I played League of Legends as a jungler, like a Lee Sin main. So, in high elo. So I know exactly like how to take those concepts and put it into this game. So let me know what you guys think. Let's hop into a live game here with my friend Axe. Yo, what's good, Axe?
Going.
What's good? Alright, you can start it up. We'll just play like a regular game here. We're going to try to get jungle Zera Aura, and just so I can show you exactly what to do. So like I said, I hate people who auto-lock, say go center, right? But that's what I had to do. Honestly, you had to do that in order to climb. There was no other way. I tried. The second I hit Ultra, I was like, let me play for the team. Let me pick a support. Let me pick tank. Let me let them lock in first, and I'll fill. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. People are too bad. So we're going to lock in Zera or a jungle here. I don't care what my team's doing. Here, I climbed with Muscle Band, Scope Lens, and I didn't take Buddy Barrier, even though it's broken. I took Energy Amplifier. So pretty much what this does, this gives you attack, this gives you crit, and this gives you, every time you ult, you do a bigger percentage of damage. And as you can see, I got them to level 20, but at the time, my crit one was only like level 15. The energy amplifier was like level 10, so I didn't really get it. I didn't really get it leveled up until recently. And I know what y'all thinking, like, oh, this isn't a ranked game, so it might not count. But these are like the basic fundamentals. So if y'all really want ranked games, y'all need to, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll start streaming. I'll post them for you. Let's see. So my boy Axe went Lucario. That's his boy, right? And this pre-match analysis is important. You just look at your team. Notice Charizard doesn't have a summoner spell, so that probably means he's like level 1. And this happens in ranked games too, where people just really don't know what they're doing. So let's start off in the jungle here. I'd start with Slash. I go right to the dog. You can jump over the wall. Remember, it's all about saving time. Jump over the wall. And we're going to go buff, buff, crab, crab. That's the path. So once I get it, I get my dash for the increased auto attack speed. Hit 3 times. Do your Slash again. And once you finish killing this, I save my dash so I can get to this quicker. Attack it once, pop it up so that you cancel out their dash. That's really important. And then you kind of just kill it, go to your crab. So this is like just a default path, me not really thinking. I know Axe is on the top side, so you want to play with your duo, or if you're playing with a duo or trio, you want to gank their side. So I go ahead and do this. Slash. Take this over. If you hold L and move your right stick, you can move the camera. So I make sure to move the camera and look where they're at. They're not ready for a gank, so let's just look for their jungle. Oh, he is. Come on. This is the enemy Greninja. This is a bad fight right now because I'm on their side. Still got him. See, but since Axe is my partner, he heard me throughout that whole thing, so he came and supported me anyway. I'm too low to help support bees. Remember that your main focus as a jungler is to help your team with these bees right here. So you want to clear to be ready to be able to fight that with your team. See, I'm here fighting. I don't know why he didn't flash out. Maybe he burned it before. But you really want to take these. So now, in terms of moves, people are gonna ask, like, what do you do, Volt Switch because that got nerfed or what? I still do Volt Switch instead of the other move. Because I have a lot of flexibility with that move. So now that I got that, remember my next goal is to get level 8 so you can get Discharge. Let's just gank before we go into the jungle here. I'm looking top. There's nothing top, so never mind. We can just go into the jungle. Remember, power farm until level 8. I did a good gank in between. I got a kill too. But your goal is you want to get these buffs, because once you hit level 8, you'll be ready for Dreadnought. Once you get that Discharge, it's going to be a wrap. So this is what I'm doing. I'm kind of ignoring the map. Ninja's top. He's ganking. That's fine. If your team dies, it's not the end of the world. But see, now I got my Discharge, so I'll go ahead and use it to gank. As you can see, Volt Switch does damage on the way there and on the way back. So on camps like that, I can just come back and forth. So here we go. Let's kill the Zero Aura here and steal the bees at the same time. You see how much damage it does? A flash, secure that kill, and now I score big. We took out the tower and we're ready for Dreadnought. We got a double kill bot. Literally this easy, and these are in my ranked games too. This is literally what I'm doing. So make sure to practice this in normal games before you take it to rank. Right, damage out, and then you see how fast we did that, right? Because we're strong. We get our ultimate at level 10, so that's what we're farming for next. But first, dash in, discharge. You see how much damage it does? Easy. Easy. Let's just ult for the fun of it. Kill Venusaur, or Ivysaur, easy. He's scoring. Remember, scoring doesn't matter as much. You just want to take them off the map. So I'm getting kills, taking them off the map, and then I can dunk myself. Jump pads aren't alive yet, so they can't really stop it. Cool. So after you get this first tower, what's your next goal, right? Remember, farming is everything. You just want to farm. If you could take these camps away from your enemy, that's exactly what you want to do. So I'm going to take these jungle camps. I'm saving my discharges in case somebody comes. If somebody does come, I could just easily stop them. But yeah, you want to take their camps. Rotom is still up, but Rotom is pretty useless overall as like as a neutral thing. You want to just keep farming. Like, these bees are more important than Rotom, if I'm being honest. Okay, so we got that. We're just waiting for our discharge. Once it's up, we're just gonna dash in and chunk them. Chunk them. They're half health. They might need to flash, or he dies. Same thing. Help our team out, and that's it. So now that they're dead, I can go ahead and focus on this throw time. With discharge, you can see that we just one-shot it. Easy. Yep. So we're just waiting for discharge, and then we could dive. Literally all we're waiting for. And here we go. And if they don't die, it's fine. Just remember that we got them low so our teammate could finish them off, or they would have to recall or burn flash or something. That's the goal. You don't always have to get the kill. So now, Dreadnought's up in 10. I realize it's too late because I wasn't paying attention. I was explaining. But what I should have done is got the buffs again so I could level up, and then go to Dreadnought. So here we go. Just discharge, get that kill. If I don't get it, that's fine. Charizard's going to finish it for me. Or I see that he's still one over here. I have Axford with me. So let's dash and make sure we kill him. Oh! My discharge went off, but it didn't kill him. But that was a kill right there. So make sure you pay more attention and you do that. But it's okay. Because we set up our team for success here. They're doing the Dreadnought. Axford went to go get health, but he's going to be here to help the Cinder Ace. And that's pretty much it. In high elo, these are going to turn into team fights. So making these kind of plays are like really critical to making sure the success of your team. So let's get these buffs. If you want to set a pace or a goal for yourself, just say do your best to get level 15 before Zapdos spawns. So if you're not farming, you're doing something wrong. If you're not farming or getting a kill or something, you're doing something wrong. So they just killed top here. Just awareness. I know that they're going to try to score or get these Bs. So I'm going to be in this area. See? Right here. I know he was just going to try to score there. He's out, so I'm just going to chill until my discharge comes up. Yep, now he's dead. Or not. Okay. Alright, cool. So we backed them off. So let's go in one more time because it's looking like a good team fight. I dashed in, I flashed just to get the distance. Come back to finish off the Greninja. And that's a triple. So let's go ahead and get this low time. And remember, just because they're scoring bots doesn't mean anything. The scores that actually matter are the big scores like the 50s. And at the end of the game when the points double, like during Zapdos. So this is good. I'm already level 14, so my discharge is now upgraded. I forgot exactly what the upgrades effect does, but it's upgraded now. So here I just went in just to do some damage. Even if it looks like I almost died, I did damage. So now if my team wanted to finish them, they can. Doesn't look like it. It's alright. I just went back. Pushing that's usually not even like good anyway, so I kind of baited my team there actually. But let's get this red buff so we can get this Dreadnought. Now in higher elo, now that this Dreadnought you do less damage to Zapdos is revealed, this is actually going to be more of an option. Do you want to get this Dreadnought before Zapdos to be stronger, or do you not? In this case, let's not do it. That way, if we want to do Zapdos, we're going to be able to do it without getting bodied. Easy, just discharge, dash to him, dash back. Doesn't matter how good you are, like you're just gonna get melted. Same thing. Yep. He flashed away, so we'll just come back. Oh, he's chasing our boy Axford, so we can dash in. Now he doesn't have flash, he has smoke screen. We still kill him. See, even through the blind, like you can still mash it because it does that much. Here we go. We gotta make an outplay here. He ulted us, so we gotta get out. Good stuff, Axe. See, now our team's being bad and doing Zapdos. We don't need it. We're already in the lead. So you can literally play to not do it. But just because your team is forcing it, you have no control. You have to be in the area to do it. So I'm gonna ult it. Or I can't. Hello? I got super lucky there because my ult didn't go off. But yeah, that's literally what you have to do. You have to ult it and discharge it to secure it. But because we didn't do the Dreadnought, we were able to do that. That's the important part. If I would have got that Dreadnought, we wouldn't have got that Zapdos. They would have came back, and we probably would have lost. So you have to make those critical decisions. Like, do you want to get Dreadnought or not at the end? Right? And so this is easy. At this point in high elo, what you do after you score all these points, you're done. You want to recall and make sure to look at your goals to see what they can score. So right now, our tier 1 goal is up, so we're actually just going to go over there real fast. So we're going to wait for them to see if they could get like a cheeky score. See, our whole team died for being able to push, so that's bad. What you want to do is kind of stay in the area and wait, because they're going to try to score here.
I was delaying them, honestly. I was dashing around them a lot. I was really fighting. But yeah.
Time's up.
Yeah, so,
That's brutally.
You win.
see? Easy. No stress at all. Like, I was talking calm throughout the whole thing. I wasn't stressed. I wasn't mad. Nothing. I was in control the entire time. And that's something where if you're picking tank or support, you can't do. And so, like, let's look at these stats right here. 17 and 7. Most kills by far out of anyone else in the game. There's Aurora AFK, or was he just that bad?
He was there. I saw him. I remember the time we fought him. It was like me and you against him. He looked like he had more health, but it didn't really matter. I saw him a few times.
True. Yeah, he was there. Like, crazy.
A few
Nothing.
times. I guess he just doesn't play much. I don't know.
Yeah, did nothing. Greninja was the only threat, and as you can see, we bodied him because we're so efficient. Axe put in work, got like double the most points on the team. Like he's really good. So that is overall how I climbed to Masters. Just doing this, constantly thinking, constantly making these kind of plays. I didn't even use my ult too much. And remember, I took the rune to buff my ult and do more damage. I didn't need to. So overall, like, there's gonna be more situations where that comes up. But you know, I hope this helps anyone out there trying to climb. Remember that you can do this with a lot of different characters, not just Zeraora, but this is just Zeraora focused because he is absolutely broken, even after the nerfs. It's crazy. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you guys like the video. But yeah, thanks for watching.